Let's go to work, 'cause I'm pregnant. Gotta work on myself, 'cause I'm falling apart. Please wake me up.
What's going on, everybody? I'm here with David Rivera from Martinez Cigars. David, pleasure.
Pleasure. How's everybody doing?
Just got introduced to you.
Yes.
Chris brought us over here from Luxury Cigar Club. You guys have had some sticks.
Yes, we have.
In their box there. One of my favorite, the Hangry.
Yes.
Awesome stick.
One of my favorites too.
Yes.
That one is one of the ones that we make for brands, for different brands. The Hangry's the one that sticks out for me all the time. It's just a solid smoke, great flavor, and we're so happy to make it for them.
Where did the idea for the Hangry come from?
That came from Chris. Chris is like, you know, I came out with this new thing. I'm thinking of Hangry. I'm like, that's the perfect name for a cigar.
It's an awesome name.
You're ready for it. Here it comes, and it's just perfect on there.
I gotta say, what I love about cigar manufacturers is when they take the time and have a little fun with their blends and with the names of their cigars.
Oh, definitely.
You know, something clever.
And that's when they come to us and ask them what they want to do and the type of blends they want to go in. In our back of our heads, we're like, all right, how are we going to do this to get to what they're thinking about?
Right.
When the Hangry came in, we're like, all right, we got to give them something that's going to be like, I'm dying for a cigar. Once you see the band on it, all of a sudden it's like, I'm hangry for this. So that's one thing that we're really proud of.
Aptly named.
Yeah, it's perfectly named. And the packaging, the band on it is just really, really good for us.
Tell everybody a little bit about Martinez Cigars. How long have you been in business?
So Martinez Cigars is the second generation family of cigars. Started by Antonio Martinez, the son, Jesus Martinez runs the company now. We've been manufacturing cigars in Manhattan for the past 48 years. We're the oldest cigar factory in New York State, and we just manufacture everything in the same spot from day one.
Okay.
So our space is about 250 square feet. We got 2 pairs of rollers and then one more downstairs, so it comes out to 5. And we put out about anywhere between about 800 to 900 cigars a week, or actually a day. I'm sorry, a day. So that's pretty good quality, good production from us for a small factory. Yeah, really good. And one of the biggest things that he really cares about is the quality and the consistency of the cigar. So the tobacco we get, we make sure that it's high quality, because coming out of New York, when you tell them that, they're like, you're not out of Florida, you're not out of the Dominican Republic.
Everybody I've talked to here today, Florida.
Exactly. It's like that commercial. You got the salsa from New York City.
Yes.
Same thing when you hear about cigars out of New York. Yeah, exactly. So you bring it back and you're like, yeah, it's from New York. When they get it, and they're like, wow, this is, I would not believe it.
Right.
And when you walk into the shop, it takes you back to 1974. Everything's original, even the neon sign from day one. So it's really cool. It's got a lot of character, and it's who we are.
So what are you guys doing at PCA?
Well, we're at PCA. It's the first time here. Blowing me away how it is. It's very,
a lot to take in, right?
A lot to take in, and what I really love about it, it's concentrated just on cigars.
Yes.
You're having that community comes in. I try to explain this to everybody. It's a community that you can't really describe. You just have to be a part of it.
Right.
And that is what we're here for. So we wanted to introduce our new lines. The first one I came up with for the company. It's the Bodega series, and the first one's called Riki Taki. So
let's give it a shot.
Yeah, we wanted to really bring back that 90s style art. The graffiti, the street art, everything in there, just represented the taxi cab look. So it's something that brings back memories for us going around, because the Bodega was like our Walmart in the neighborhood.
Right.
You can get your numbers played, food, books, whatever you can get. Either your uncle's in the back drinking the beer behind his thing, then that's what it was. But the Riki Taki was a sandwich. And the sandwich was something you got around 3 o'clock in the morning.
Okay.
After being out all night, let me get a Riki Taki. So it's like a chicken, cabbage, lettuce, tomato, mayonnaise, everything in there. And you're just eating this little sandwich, is all packed in with flavor. So I wanted to do the same thing with the cigar. So I packed it with flavor. So it's got a Nicaraguan Ligero and a Seco with a Dominican Ligero in it as well. You have a Nicaraguan binder, and then capped it off, and this is Jesus' great idea, because I wasn't sure what I wanted to do. We did San Andreas or the Habano. He's like, let's go with the Corojo.
Okay.
And Ecuadorian Corojo just makes it just go perfectly where it's at. It's got that little kick for you, but it's not going to drown the flavor of the cigar for it. And I wanted to just pack this thing with flavor and just say, wow, this is something different. And that's where it comes from. And the packaging is really cool. So it's right behind you.
Yeah.
So it comes in a 5-pack, a display of 10 5-packs in there. And it's similar to what you would get in the bodegas. You get your sandwich, it gets wrapped up, and you have the thank you for So we put in a little thank you for smoking with us instead of thank you for shopping with us. and it's really in there, really nice to go in there. It sits on the counter, easy to go in. I'll have a Bovetta human pack in there, keep it fresh. You don't have to worry about being in the humidor and taking up space. I want your customers to come take a look at it and just say, well, I want to try this out. What's this Riki about?
Right.
And the name is catching, and it's just, people always talk about it, and we're getting good responses on it. I'm really happy about it.
David, now where can everybody find Martinez Cigars?
Right now, we can find us on martinezcigars.com. We ship everywhere internationally, domestically, very easily, and that's how we get out there. We're in a few
So ship
stores
to
right
Canada?
now. That's, we get it in there, but it's a little difficult to get into Canada.
Because we got some people that follow us on our YouTube from Canada, and they're always talking about
There's
how
a will,
hard it
there's a
is.
way. That's
right.
how I look at it. There's a will, there's a way.
All right. David, we appreciate you taking the time with us
Thank you
today.
so
Thanks
much for the time.
Pleasure meeting you.
You too. Take care, guys.